in a while, okay?
All right, but I want a good one, man.
What is it you said?
Give me like a...
around 2 o'clock is great?
Yeah, give me like a... But I don't want one of these, like, University of Phoenixes. I want like a Pepperdine. I either want a really good school, like a... Let's get a good degree, or I want a school that's a party school. One of the two, but I don't want anything in the middle.
Well, Mark, I'll let you know, right? We match up with some of the best schools around in your area, Mark. So it's not like we're going to match up.
I want a football team and a basketball team. No, I don't want anything that's just like one of these storefront universities. I want somewhere where I can get involved. I went to VCU back in the day, and it wasn't really much of a campus.
Okay. So you want to get a good university, is that correct?
Something with some cheerleaders.
Oh, okay. But Mark, are you working right now, full-time or part-time job?
I'm working full-time.
Great. Have you or your spouse ever been affiliated with any branch of the U.S. military, reserve, or National Guard?
No, I've never been married. Not gay, just never been married.
Okay, well, just to confirm, that's Mr. Mark Roulley. Your mailing address is 37.
Yeah, it's probably a decent number. That's probably the better one.
Just to confirm.
It's a cell phone.
Your email address, that's MROULLEY@Verizon.net, is that correct?
No, I switched that to a Hotmail. I have a Hotmail because Verizon.
Hotmail.com?
T.
So that's MR.
No. I have my new email address is TDOOME @hotmail.com.
Okay, so that's TDOOME@hotmail.com, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and do you want to start school immediately?
I got to figure out which schools. Like, I would like a school with a campus, and frankly, like younger girls. Like, I mean, not younger, like 18 to 22. And with the actual attractive study is not as important as like a social environment more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm working full time now, but you know, I guess maybe more likely in the fall or the summertime. I don't think a lot of the girls are on campus in the summertime, so probably something more towards the fall because spring semester's already started, I think.
Okay, so within 4 to 6 months would be better for you?
Yeah. I'm already in a fraternity too, so I'd like to see something with the Delta Chi branch as well.
Okay, so it's beneficial if some actual school give you a call back. We can discuss the grants with you and go into further details with the financial aid, right? But just let me confirm your information here. I have that you're not currently enrolled in school. Please correct me if I'm wrong. You do want to start within 4 to 6 months. You are 18 or older. You do have a bachelor's degree. You do not have any student loans in default. You do have a computer at home with internet access, and you are a U.S. citizen or permanent resident. Are those correct?
Yes, ma'am.
That's very good, Mark. Well, currently, Mark, I'm not seeing specifically football teaching. But would it be okay if I list what I do have under the education here, Mark?
I missed that last statement you said. I couldn't hear you.
Okay. I'm not seeing specifically teaching football, but I'm seeing some teaching course being offered here. Would it be okay if I list programs that I found under education?
Yeah, more like a fantasy football. Like I want to say in the 20 years I've been doing it, I won 7 championships. So I have I think a wealth of ability to break down players, and we play in an individual defensive league as well, so it's not just team defenses. So maybe they could slot me towards a degree in something like that.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Well, Mark, I'm not seeing specifically teaching football, but I see some other education programs. Would it be okay if I list the programs that I found? I'm going to list them real quick for you. Would that be great?
Yes, that's fine.
I found secondary education, elementary education, early childhood education.
No, I want something where I'm teaching more like girls from 20 to 23 or 24, like maybe a postgraduate.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing some other programs here. Would it be okay if I list them out?
Yes, ma'am.
HVAC technologies, marketing, pharmacy tech, photography, psychology.
Oh, I like the photography.
Maintenance. Pardon me?
I like photography. That HVAC stuff, that's all heating and air conditioning. I can't do any of that. That's too hard.
Okay, so photography is a program you'd like to look into?
I like that. Yeah, amateur shots, Polaroids. What else was it besides the photography?
Pardon me?
What I interrupted you. I'm bad at that. I'm sorry. I apologize. But what were you going forth after photography?
1 minute here. Let me see other programs. You want me to list all the programs that I was saying earlier?
Yeah, not the HVAC. I'm horrible. That's all heating and air conditioning. That's too hard.
And then I see photography, interior design,
Okay.
information technology,
That's hard.
law enforcement, fine arts, marketing, accounting, computer science, legal studies, psychology.
All that shit seems boring.
Is it female studies?
So you said photography is a program you like to study?
Yeah, I like to take pictures.
Okay, have you heard from the Art Institutes within the last 90 days?
I think they're up in Town Center in Virginia Beach on Constitution or Cleveland or Columbus or Market Street. I'm not a very good drawer though. I want to, but I want more of a big campus that's got a football team and cheerleaders and stuff like that. Like you see everything at Pepperdine or UCLA maybe, or somewhere out in Los Angeles. I love Los Angeles.
Oh, okay, Mark. Well, the school that's offering this photography program is the Art Institute. Have you heard from them within the last 90 days?
I haven't. I don't think I'd be very good. I don't think you make enough money in photographing either. I like it as a hobby.
Okay.
But you don't have anything with football in it?
I'm not saying specifically football, Mark.
Is there anything to do with like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or any of those TV shows? Like a discussion course?
Wow. Would it be okay? Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Would it be okay if I list the programs that I have here and you can tell me which one of them you're looking into more likely?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see Arts, Science, and Humanities, Business, Education, Law and Criminal Justice, Religious Studies, Trades and Careers, Beauty Careers, Religious Studies, Trades and Careers, Beauty Careers, Culinary Arts, Health and Human Service, Public Policy and Safety, Technology. Any of these programs interest you, Mark?
Right. Yeah, I like the music. I like listening to music and you know, but not the religious stuff. That religion's boring, man. I went to Catholic schools. That got old quick. I would more or less be interested in going to college more for the social environment and hanging out with younger girls more than actually learning. Do you have any programs that are geared towards more or less hanging out in the commons area and going to parties and stuff like that, but not necessarily so much pushing the educational aspect of it?
Wow. Well, would it be okay if I listed programs now and you tell me when I would do which one would you like to study more than?
Yes, ma'am.
Would that be great?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm seeing photography, interior design, general studies, film, video and recording arts, animation. I'm seeing culinary art, culinary management.
Oh, cooking. I like to cook, yeah.
Pardon me?
I like the culinary. That's cooking. That's when you cook stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so is that a program we'll look into, Mark?
Yeah, I like something where you can make a good salsa, because you can't, those salsas you buy in the jars in the store, those are horrible, man. I'd love to learn how to make a really great salsa so I could eat the chips at home. You ever notice that?